YouTube. It's been a really long time since I've posted anything, and I've made the decision to start uploading videos again after a really long delay, partly because life is just complicated, partly because I wasn't really wanting to put myself out there in the environment that existed online the last 4 years. It's too toxic. I didn't want to be a part of it. I feel like there's been a break and things are shifting a little. It's not quite such a nasty online environment. And anyway, I guess I'm just getting to the point where I want to start talking about what's going on again in my life. I think the last videos I posted, I revealed that I had stage 3 breast cancer, and I had a double mastectomy, chemotherapy, and radiation. Since then, I had a few years where I didn't have any reoccurrence and things were going well, and then all of a sudden things changed and the cancer had metastasized to my hip and my spinal column, but just a little bit there. So I was back into cancer patient mode, and that's where I've been for the last few years. So, sorry, I'm driving right now. I always have long commutes because I live in a very rural area. So, this is a good time for me to take a minute to do something like this. Anyway, long story short, about 4 months ago, I committed to the carnivore diet, and so I've been kind of embarking on a journey of locking down my dietary stuff, which, going back, that was my original YouTube foray, was dieting. There's a theme for me. And so I continue to struggle with weight, partly due to the cancer drugs, partly due to the immobility issues due to my hip, the cancer in my hip, and a lot to do with the American diet. And so it's just been a theme I've had to continue to go back to. But in terms of my YouTube presence, I don't want to be pigeonholed into any one area. And I think that's what's been holding me up from returning to YouTube, is I didn't want to be a diet voice where all I talk about is a diet. I don't want to be a cancer voice where all I talk about is cancer, although that's really important. Both of those are really important. But I'm also a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a Gen Xer, I do 12-step recovery. So there's lots of things. I do volunteering, I substitute teach in schools, I attend to the elders in my life, I have friends, so there's a lot to me. I'm not just a person who eats a diet, and I'm not just a person who deals with cancer, although I definitely do both of those. So just trying to figure out how to do that on YouTube has kind of kept me off. But for whatever reason, my higher power is telling me to get back on there, and so I'm doing it. And this is going to be my first video back in a really long time, and hopefully I'll commit to posting more regularly and seeing how it goes in terms of what direction it goes. I don't know. I don't have a plan. We're going to wing it. Anyway, so that's it for me for now, and I'll see you soon.